Hey family, so today I want to talk about how we are adapting as yoga teachers in this pandemic. And one thing I really want to remind all of my yoga friends and my yoga students or trainees is that we need to focus on what we have instead of focusing on what we don't have. We have so much. We have so much in terms of we do have our connections with our students, our friends, our family who want yoga, who love yoga, who still want to connect with you, and even if they can't meet you in person or in the studio or at your retreat. So you do have that. And then most people have a cell phone or a laptop and Wi-Fi as a way to connect with you. So how can they have access to you? Sure, you can call some of them, but many of them would like a yoga class with you, even if it's like a 10-minute meditation session or a 60-minute yoga class via Zoom. So if you haven't already, you should consider checking out the platforms of Facebook, going live there, going live on YouTube, and or going live on Instagram. Depending on your device, they work in different and various ways that you may prefer or not prefer. So you want to check those out. Then, of course, there's Zoom. That way there's more live interaction. Of course, it's a little bit extra steps for people to log in, maybe dialing their passcode. You might have a waiting room that you have to admit one person in at a time, or all of your students, your participants. And then, of course, you're dealing with lighting and or audio. Should you get a wireless mic and or a different type of mic? Does your device work just fine with audio, especially if your setting is good enough? There's no extra noise or wind noise. So those are all things that you can consider. And also we want to look at safety extra, right? Now that we can't be in person, we can't touch bodies, we can't advise someone that they're doing something that's potentially injurious to them, right? So we want to be extra conscious, extra safe, meaning we instruct and cue more. Hey, take a pause or take a breath, or everyone please stop to watch, right? Before we get into a more advanced posture. I do advise if you're doing inversions, which most people probably shouldn't be teaching inversions online, but if you are and you feel safe and confident doing so, depending on your students, they probably should be near a wall, and you should be advising them that they have space in the room, that they're not hitting, against their frame pictures on the wall or falling over chairs or whatever it is, because you're definitely not there to support them or potentially call 911 if you need to. So you want to be careful with that as well. So yes, these times are different, and they're also very exciting for all of us who are still healthy and able. We are able to adapt, we are able to pivot. This is what we do as yogis, and this is what we want to share with our friends and our family, that we can be flexible and we can be strong. So thanks for watching. If you like it, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and or share this with all of your yoga friends who need a little bit of support and inspiration as we go into maybe our 7th month of the pandemic. But it is time to move and shift and adapt, and things are going to change again, and we will be so good at adapting again and pivoting. So thank you all. Take care. Be safe.